This time, Chinese electric vehicle maker BYD has seen its revenue surpass that of Tesla's.
Xpeng X2, and it looks freaking sick. I mean, look at those headlights, super aggressive. Windshield is crazy long. It's got the light going down the middle.
Our vertical integration capability gives us the flexibility in the fast response to the market.
No one thought flying cars could be possible until the release of China's Xpeng X2 flying car was announced. Created by Xpeng Motors, this $12,000 car combines drone technology with the comfort of your everyday vehicle. With 8 high-tech motors, it can take off and land vertically without needing a runway. As if that's not enough, it's also lightweight, easy to control, and runs on an electric engine, making it safer, quieter, and more efficient. But these features are only a tip of the iceberg. What else does the car offer, and has it been launched? Join us as we reveal China's new $12,000 flying car that changes everything. China's new $12,000 flying car. These days, when you see something flying in the sky, you'd quickly think it's a bird, an airplane, or a rocket. But if you look closely, it just might be China's new flying car. Xpeng AeroHT recently showcased its X2 flying car at the 2024 China Langfang International Economic and Trade Fair. The demonstration took place in the Beijing International Airport Economic Zone. While this wasn't its first public test flight, it was the first time a flying car took to the skies in the Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei region, with emphasis on the area's aim to develop a low-altitude economy. The Xpeng X2, originally called Voyager 2, is more like a drone than a traditional car. It has a 2-seater design made mostly from carbon materials. The X2 is 5,172 millimeters long, 5,124 millimeters wide, and 1,362 millimeters high. It weighs 680 kilograms and can carry a maximum of 160 kilograms.
See our flying car, and will be the very important base for the next generation flying car.
How does this new car differ from the ordinary car? How was this car created? What you're about to hear will blow your mind. Unlike most drones that have 4 motors, the X2 is an octocopter, meaning it has 8 motors for extra power and safety. If one motor fails, a built-in parachute provides additional security. The X2 can fly for 25 minutes and has completed almost 4,000 test flights in various settings, such as cities, seas, and deserts. AeroHT plans to release a version with a longer range, likely with a bigger battery within a few years, but Xpeng launched this year a combination of a drone car and a transport vehicle. Images of the land carrier were leaked last year. The Xpeng X2 is now a working vehicle that blends the convenience of driving with the freedom of flying. Imagine stepping into your car, driving to a suitable spot, and then taking off into the sky with just the press of a button. The Xpeng X2 turns this dream into reality. This breakthrough is remarkable. For decades, flying cars were seen as pure science fiction, something that might never happen. But now, with the X2, the future is here.
So some people would think this could be still things for the future, but from our perspective, it will not be that far away from now.
While Xpeng leads the charge in China, the United States has also made strides in the flying car race. Aleph Aeronautics, a startup in California, recently received government approval for its flying car, the Model A. The Model A is a fully electric vehicle capable of both driving on city streets and flying. With a flying range of 177 kilometers and a driving range of 320 kilometers, the Model A is a game changer, and its development began with an idea sketched on a napkin back in 2015. For China, Xpeng's bold approach to innovation is perfectly shown in the X2's cutting-edge design. The company's vision of the future has come to life in a vehicle that challenges traditional definitions. With its smooth curves and futuristic look, the X2 is an engineering and design masterpiece that inspires excitement and adventure. It looks like something straight out of a science fiction story.
Technology and design, they need to be also one firm unit. And for this, we are also very, as designers and as BYD generally, also our customers very happy.
At first glance, the Xpeng X2 seems like a sleek, compact car similar to the electric vehicles Xpeng Motors is famous for, but on closer inspection, it's clear this is no ordinary car. Its body is made from advanced composite materials chosen for their strength, lightweight, and durability for both road and air travel. The real magic of the Xpeng X2 is how it can completely change. With just one button, this normal-looking car turns into a flying machine. The wheels fold into the body, and strong rotors pop out, ready to lift the X2 into the air. This transformation is possible because of its smart design, which uses vertical takeoff and landing technology. The design and advantages of the Xpeng X2. Unlike regular planes that need a runway, the X2 can go straight up from almost any flat surface. Once in the air, the X2 flies smoothly and gracefully. Its advanced systems, powered by artificial intelligence and sensors, make sure the ride is steady and safe. The X2 can handle different types of weather, like light rain or mild winds, but it won't fly in bad weather to keep everyone safe. Thanks to its VTOL system, it takes off and lands smoothly every time. Its electric engine gives it plenty of power to move forward or go up and down, making it perfect for flying above crowded cities. Even though it's small, the X2 can carry 2 people and their luggage comfortably. The inside is designed to be super comfy, with soft seats you can adjust, simple controls, and a big windshield that lets you enjoy amazing views. Every part of the X2 is carefully designed to work perfectly. It's just over 16.4 feet long and 4.2 feet tall, small enough to move through cities but big enough to give you a comfortable ride. The X2 is very light, weighing less than 1,500 pounds, which helps it fly easily. By keeping it light but strong, the Xpeng X2 combines smart design and great performance. The Xpeng X2 is a flying car designed to be both lightweight and durable, ensuring it can soar through the sky while staying strong enough to handle the challenges of flying. Thanks to the vertical takeoff and landing technology, this vehicle can take off and land vertically, meaning it doesn't need a runway. This makes it possible to lift off from busy streets, rooftops, or even your driveway. The X2 has multiple rotors that can tilt in different directions, allowing it to take off with the rotors pointing upwards, and then glide like a plane once the rotors tilt forward during flight. VAL technology is what makes the Xpeng X2 stand out. While helicopters can take off vertically, they're not ideal for long or fast flights. Planes are better for speed and distance but require long runways. The X2 combines the best of both, helicopter-like convenience and a plane's speed, while being small enough to fit in your garage. This technology also offers solutions to traffic problems. What other advantages does this flying car offer? Stay tuned, the most interesting part is still ahead. As cities get busier, instead of expanding roads, we could build skyports, small landing pads on rooftops or in parking garages. With a network of these skyports, flying cars like the Xpeng X2 could avoid traffic, reducing congestion and saving time. This would also mean fewer cars on the road, lower emissions, and cleaner, more efficient cities. The Xpeng X2's advanced control systems take flying to the next level. Unlike traditional aircraft with complicated dashboards, the X2 has an easy-to-use interface, similar to a smartphone app. This makes piloting simple and user-friendly. The X2 also has autonomous flying capabilities, using high-tech sensors like cameras, radar, and LiDAR to detect obstacles and map the surroundings. These sensors provide detailed information to the onboard computer, which uses artificial intelligence and smart algorithms to make quick decisions on speed, altitude, and route, ensuring a safe and smooth flight. The system can even avoid potential hazards and automatically land the vehicle if something goes wrong. Apart from being safe and easy to fly, the X2 is environmentally friendly. Unlike the noisy, polluting flying machines of the past, the Xpeng X2 uses a modern electric propulsion system that is cleaner, quieter, and more efficient. This electric system helps make flying cars more sustainable by reducing pollution and energy consumption. The Xpeng X2 sets a new standard for green transportation, leading the way for a future where flying cars are not just a dream, but a reality. The Xpeng X2's success is possible today because the manufacturer, Xpeng Motors, took the initiative to develop and bring this flying car to life. the manufacturer of the new flying car, Xpeng Motors. At the top of Xpeng Motors are two amazing leaders, He Xiaopeng and Shan He. Xiaopeng, a former executive at Alibaba, brings a lot of experience in the tech world, while Shan He has a deep knowledge of vehicle design and manufacturing from his years in the automotive industry. Together, they've built a strong team that shares their vision of changing the future of transportation. Since the beginning, Xpeng Motors has aimed to completely revolutionize the electric vehicle industry. They saw that the automotive industry was ready for a big change, with electric cars becoming more popular. While Xpeng originally focused on creating innovative electric vehicles, their vision has since grown to include even bigger goals. When was this company founded? What cars have they manufactured before now? Stay tuned. It's about to get even more interesting. The company has invested a lot of money and effort into research and development to not only improve their electric vehicles, but also to develop the technologies needed for personal air travel. This focus on innovation is seen in everything Xpeng does, from their modern factories to their advanced software systems. They are always looking for ways to make their cars better, more efficient, and easier to use. Their cars, like the Xpeng P7 and G3, have earned praise for their sleek designs, long range, and high-tech features. With their global mindset, Xpeng has been expanding into major markets like Europe and the United States. This mix of visionary leadership, tech expertise, and worldwide ambition has helped Xpeng become a leader in the electric vehicle movement. Now, with the Xpeng X2 flying car, they're proving once again that they are dedicated to pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Xpeng AeroHT was founded in 2013 but is now the largest flying car company in Asia, is an integral part of the Xpeng Motors ecosystem. With a vision to become the global leader in low-altitude product innovations and a mission of freedom to fly, AeroHT focuses on developing safe, intelligent, and innovative low-altitude mobility products, like flying cars. They aim to meet various user needs, whether for personal flight, aerial commuting, or public services. Their approach centers on delivering user-friendly products that are not only safe, but also high-performing, convenient, and aesthetically appealing. AeroHT's technological innovations are driven by in-house development of core technologies, prioritizing practical applications over flashy gimmicks, ultimately working to transform low-altitude mobility and bring the freedom of flight to everyone. In May of last year, the Beijing city government introduced a plan called Beijing, promotes the high-quality development of the low-altitude economy industry, 2024 to 2027. This plan is aimed at making Beijing a center for new ideas in low-altitude transportation. It looks at ways flying cars can be used, like for traveling between cities and for shuttle services within cities. Just a few months ago, Xpeng CEO He Xiaopeng was in Beijing, sharing his ideas for flying cars with the National Congress. Xpeng AeroHT, which was first called AeroHT when it was founded in 2013 by Zhao Deli, has made great progress in the flying car field, with funding from Xpeng CEO He Xiaopeng. The company changed its name to AeroHT and introduced its first flying car in 2016. By 2020, AeroHT released its fifth-generation flying car, and in 2021, the company raised over $500 million in its Series A funding round. This demonstration in Beijing is another major step forward for flying car technology in China, with the Xpeng X2 moving closer to making air travel for both city and inner-city transport a reality. Would you ride in a flying car? What do you think about this innovation? The rise of Xpeng Motors. It finally happened. The dream of flying cars, something we once thought only existed in science fiction movies, is now real. China has done it. They've introduced the world's first-ever flying car, a functioning, groundbreaking reality, not just a wild concept.
This is definitely very exciting. This has been in the works for over 10 years. Actually, the predecessor of Huitian is actually older than Xpeng itself.
I'll leave that to sink in for a moment because we're about to witness a huge shift in how we move, live, and think about transportation. This is not just another electric car or a flashy tech gadget. It's the first serious step toward a new way of life, and it's happening in China. Now, why does this even matter so much? Well, think about it. We've all been stuck in endless traffic, wasting hours in our cars, trapped in a system that hasn't changed much in decades. Roads are crowded, cities are growing, and we're spending more time than ever just getting from one place to another. But what if you could rise above all that? What if you could skip the road, take to the skies, and get to where you need to be without hassle? That's what China's flying car promises, and it's set to change everything. But who's behind this revolutionary leap? Before we reveal the incredible flying car, let's delve into the story of Xpeng Motors and discover how they've brought the Xpeng X2 to life. Xpeng Motors is a company making waves in the world of transportation.
This is the X2, a battery-powered aircraft known as an eVTOL, which can take off and land vertically.
Known for its cutting-edge electric vehicles and innovative technology, Xpeng Motors leads the charge toward a cleaner, smarter future. One of Xpeng Motors' key strengths is its focus on technology. The company is known for incorporating cutting-edge technology into its vehicles, making them stand out in the competitive electric vehicle market. Xpeng Motors was co-founded in 2014 Guangzhou, China, by He Xiaopeng, a former senior executive at Alibaba, and Xia Heng, a former senior executive at GAC Group, alongside other tech entrepreneurs. The company started with a clear vision: to create smart electric vehicles that would be environmentally friendly and packed with the latest technology. The founders of Xpeng Motors had a background in technology and business, giving them a unique perspective on revolutionizing the automotive industry. They wanted to combine their knowledge of tech with their passion for cars to build innovative and practical vehicles. And now, their leadership has steered Xpeng Motors to become a global player in the electric vehicle market, and now, in the flying car sector. This forward-thinking approach is not just about making cars, it's about creating a new way to travel. Xpeng's leaders constantly push the boundaries, explore new technologies, and challenge the status quo to offer groundbreaking products like the Xpeng X2. You may not know, but from its inception, Xpeng Motors focused on developing electric vehicles that could compete with traditional gasoline-powered cars. The company aimed to make electric vehicles more appealing to a broader audience.
Technology combined with mobility in auto is where we think the future is going to be.
By offering advanced features, high performance, and stylish designs. One of the main reasons Xpeng Motors stands out is its commitment to cutting-edge technology. The company invests heavily in research and development to ensure its vehicles are at the forefront of innovation. So in 2018, they introduced their first model, the Xpeng G3, an electric SUV. The G3 was designed to be a smart, connected vehicle with features like a large touchscreen interface, advanced driver assistance systems, and over-the-air software updates. It was a significant step towards proving that electric vehicles could be practical and exciting. However, as Xpeng Motors gained traction, the company expanded its product lineup. It began to build a strong reputation in the electric vehicle market. They introduced the Xpeng P7, a sleek electric sedan, further cementing their position as a leader in the EV industry. Xpeng vehicles are equipped with advanced technology features such as autonomous driving capabilities, smart navigation systems, and large digital displays.
The most interesting thing about this car, of course, is the NGP function, the autonomous driving function.
The company's cars are designed to provide a seamless and intuitive driving experience, with features that enhance safety and convenience. Unarguably, Xpeng Motors is a pioneer in autonomous driving technology. Their vehicles have advanced driver assistance systems with features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking. These systems use a combination of cameras, sensors, and AI to help drivers navigate safely and confidently. Also, Xpeng's vehicles can receive over-the-air updates, allowing the company to continuously improve the car's software without requiring a visit to a dealership. This means that Xpeng owners can benefit from new features and improvements even after they've purchased their vehicle. As Xpeng Motors grew, the company expanded its presence beyond China and began to make a mark on the global stage. It is no news that Xpeng Motors has started to enter international markets, including Europe and the United States. The company's expansion into these regions demonstrates its ambition to become a global player in the electric vehicle industry.
You need to have competitive products that customer desires. So that's why we're introducing the P7 and G9, which we believe are very competitive products in Europe. We also have plans to roll out our next generation product, G6, probably sometimes next year, to European customers.
In 2020, Xpeng Motors debuted in the European market by introducing the Xpeng G3 SUV in Norway. The company has since been working to expand its presence in other European countries, bringing its innovative electric vehicles to a broader audience. But as if that is not enough, Xpeng Motors is also eyeing the US market, with plans to introduce its vehicles to American consumers. However, the company's entry into the US market represents a significant step towards achieving its global ambitions. But now, the one you've been waiting for. In addition to its electric vehicles, Xpeng Motors has ventured into the world of flying cars through its subsidiary, Xpeng AeroHT. This division focuses on developing airborne technology and has created the Xpeng X2, a groundbreaking flying car. According to them, the goal is to create a vehicle that combines the convenience of a car with the freedom of flight. So, with the Xpeng X2, Xpeng AeroHT takes this commitment to a new level. The X2's VTOL technology and autonomous flying systems represent a significant leap forward in personal mobility. By integrating advanced aerodynamics, electric propulsion, and autonomous navigation, Xpeng AeroHT sets a standard in the flying car industry.
This is Xpeng's affiliate, which is Xpeng AeroHT, and this is literally a flying car.
As Xpeng Motors looks to the future, the company is focused on continuing its path of innovation and growth. With its commitment to technology, sustainability, and global expansion, Xpeng is well positioned to play a major role in shaping the future of transportation. By collaborating with technology firms, research institutions, and industry experts, Xpeng can stay at the cutting edge of innovation. This network of partnerships supports the development of new technologies, including those used in the Xpeng X2. But what exactly is this new flying car called Xpeng X2, and how does it work? Let's explain exactly how this flying car works, and why it will change everything we know about getting from place to place. The flying car era. The Xpeng X2 is a sleek, cutting-edge vehicle that combines the convenience of a car with the freedom of flight. Think of a car that not only drives like any other, but can also take off vertically, glide through the air, and avoid all the congestion below. That's exactly what the Xpeng X2 offers. Now, this isn't just a concept or a prototype, it's a fully functional flying car that's making waves across the globe. Developed by Xpeng AeroHT, a subsidiary of Xpeng Motors, the Xpeng X2 represents a major leap forward in both automotive and aviation technology. The X2 measures 5,172 mm in length, 5,124 mm in width, and 1,362 mm in height, with a curb weight of 680 kilograms and a maximum payload of 160 kilograms. It is said to be more of a drone-type vehicle than a car. With its compact design and advanced capabilities, the Xpeng X2 is not just an exciting innovation, but a glimpse into the future of personal transportation. At its core, the Xpeng X2 is designed to be a versatile vehicle. It functions like a sleek, high-tech car when you're on the ground. It's built to easily navigate city streets and highways like any conventional vehicle.
It's very good that Xpeng also has chosen to go for zero-emission mobility, so we need to rethink all ways from transport, and this is definitely one of the options that we can see.
Its wheels are designed to handle different road conditions, ensuring a smooth and comfortable ride. But here's where things get truly exciting. When you're ready to take to the skies, the Xpeng X2 transforms into a flying machine. With the push of a button or through its advanced control system, the car's rotors or propellers extend, and it lifts off vertically. This means you don't need a runway or a large open space to start flying. The car can hover, soar, and glide above traffic, making your commute faster and more efficient. This dual ability is what sets the Xpeng X2 apart from other vehicles. It's not just a car with some flying capabilities. It's a fully functional vehicle that can seamlessly switch between driving and flying modes. This flexibility is key to making flying cars a practical option for everyday use. But that's not all. In fact, we're just getting started. One of the most impressive features of the Xpeng X2 is its vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) technology. Unlike traditional aircraft which require long runways for takeoff and landing, the Xpeng X2 can lift off and touch down vertically. This is achieved through its innovative rotor design and advanced engineering. You may wonder how this works. When you're ready to fly, the Xpeng X2's rotors extend from its body. These rotors generate lift, allowing the car to rise straight into the air. This vertical takeoff means you can leave from practically anywhere, be it a crowded urban street or a small parking lot.
The model is intended for short trips within a city area, and the company says it does not emit any carbon dioxide during flight.
The same technology allows it to land as easily, making it incredibly versatile and convenient. The VTOL feature eliminates the need for large, dedicated landing strips or runways, making urban flying feasible. It also adds flexibility and convenience that traditional aircraft can't match. Thanks to this groundbreaking technology, you can navigate dense cityscapes and avoid traffic jams by taking to the sky. Another standout feature of the Xpeng X2 is its autonomous flying technology. This advanced system makes flying the car as easy as driving it on the road. You don't need to be a skilled pilot to operate the Xpeng X2. The car's autonomous systems handle the complexities of flying. This is possible because the Xpeng X2 is equipped with sophisticated sensors, GPS systems, and artificial intelligence that work together to manage flight. These systems constantly monitor the environment, calculate the best flight paths, and adjust the car's real-time movements. The AI can navigate obstacles, avoid other flying vehicles, and ensure a smooth flight. Interestingly, autonomous flying technology also includes collision avoidance features. The car's sensors detect potential hazards and automatically adjust its flight path to avoid them. This means the Xpeng X2 can fly safely and efficiently, even in busy or complex environments. This technology provides a stress-free experience for the driver, allowing you to enjoy the view while the car takes care of the flying. What's more, the Xpeng X2 is powered by an electric propulsion system, which is a major factor in its performance and environmental benefits. This system includes electric motors that drive both the wheels and the rotors. The car's highly efficient electric motors provide smooth and quiet operation, whether the Xpeng X2 is driving or flying. These motors are powered by advanced batteries that offer a good range for driving and flying.
You can see it's very spacious. It holds 2 people comfortably. Here's the joystick. There's a simple joystick for directional control and an up-down button just for changing altitude. So essentially, if you can fly a drone with 2 thumbs, you can fly this.
Using electric power reduces the need for fossil fuels, making the Xpeng X2 a more sustainable option for transportation. Because it runs on electricity, the Xpeng X2 produces 0 emissions during operation. You would agree that this is a significant advantage over traditional gas-powered vehicles and aircraft, contributing to air pollution. The Xpeng X2's electric propulsion system supports efforts to reduce carbon footprints and promote cleaner, greener transportation. Also, you can always trust your journey to be smooth and seamless because inside the Xpeng X2, you'll find a high-tech, user-friendly interior designed to make every journey enjoyable. The car is equipped with state-of-the-art displays that provide real-time information about the vehicle's status, including speed, altitude, and navigation. These displays keep you informed and in control, whether driving or flying. The interior is designed for comfort, with plush seating and an intuitive control system. The cockpit is designed to be both functional and stylish, making the Xpeng X2 a pleasure to drive and fly. What makes this super interesting is that the Xpeng X2 is built using innovative materials that enhance its performance and durability. So, the car's structure is made from lightweight, high-strength materials that reduce weight without compromising strength. This is crucial for efficient flight and smooth driving. The materials used are also designed to withstand the stresses of flying and driving, ensuring the Xpeng X2 is durable and reliable. By now, I'm sure you must be dreaming of seeing yourself in this high-tech revolutionary car. And you can't agree less that the Xpeng X2 represents a significant step toward the future of transportation. Its combination of driving and flying capabilities, advanced technology, and environmental benefits positions it as a leading example of what's possible in personal mobility. So, when can we expect this groundbreaking vehicle to hit the market, and what steps is Xpeng taking to make it a reality, so that you can at least stop dreaming and experience the fun in reality? The roadmap to reality. It is no news that the Xpeng X2 has generated immense excitement since its announcement, with many people eagerly anticipating its arrival. While a specific launch date for the general public has yet to be set in stone, Xpeng Motors has provided some insights into the expected timeline and their plans to bring the X2 to market.
Vice Chairman and President of Xpeng stated, Xpeng X2's public display in Dubai represents a significant milestone for the Xpeng AeroHT and the international achievement of flying cars.
However, Xpeng AeroHT has been working on the Xpeng X2 for several years, focusing on developing and refining the technology needed for a functional flying car. Initial prototypes have been tested extensively to meet safety and performance standards. These tests are crucial for addressing technical challenges and ensuring the vehicle can perform reliably in both driving and flying modes. However, obtaining regulatory approvals is one of the biggest hurdles in bringing the Xpeng X2 to market. Flying cars must meet aviation and transportation authorities' rigorous safety and operational standards. Xpeng AeroHT is working with regulators to ensure the X2 complies with all necessary regulations. This process involves detailed assessments, certifications, and approvals, which can take time but are essential for ensuring the vehicle's safety and legality. However, there is good news. Xpeng Motors has hinted at the possibility of launching pilot programs and accepting pre-orders before the full public release. These programs allow a select group of customers to experience the Xpeng X2 firsthand and provide valuable feedback. Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, click the next video shown on your screen. You will enjoy it.